I'm glad you admit to not applying yourself.
I was trying to think of something, but I really didn't come up with anything.
How long did you try?
An hour?
Oh, well, that's good. What did you do this past week? Oh, for an hour I spent, thinking about stuff.
I did other things.
Right, yeah. I presume your past week didn't last for only an hour.
No.
No, okay, it's good.
Certainly didn't.
I know Sheep thought of a few things. Had to put those 2 5s to work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I gotten any dice, I would have thought of something. Maybe.
Oh.
Let's say that I had.
So you need your role playing crutches in order to. That's what they're there for. Those 6s and 5s to help you.
Yep.
I have to wait for Manaki to. No, do whatever the fuck Manaki does.
Nope. I'm assuming he's not still eating since he started like 2 hours ago.
Well, he likes food, so who can say?
Yes.
And maybe Gryph will join us earlier.
Yes.
Or maybe he won't join us at all, like that time you were in the crypt and he just never showed up.
Yeah. Maybe Manaki is having like a 18th century 20-course meal or something.
Yeah, maybe. Just all of the meat. Just pouring in and out of his dining room. Pouring? Yes, that's a proper adjective to use for meat. Pouring. I English good.
Just puking on the floor and letting the dogs eat it.
Happy birthday to the ground.
Yeah, sure.
Also, I hope you like my Skype avatar, Goger.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Stare that finely toned guard ass.
Oh yeah, that ass.
Fucking butt plate.
So good.
So good. So sumptuous and delectable.
Customly forged ass plate.
For every single fucking guard in the Iliac Bay.
Skin tight fit and all, yeah.
What do I get as a guard of the Iliac Bay? You get your own custom forged plate mail. What? Yes? Huh.
Yes.
Like those guards look far more athletic than I think they actually are. Although, to be fair, they're walking around in all of that shit, so if they have to wear that all the time, then maybe they do look that good.
I'm not sure how much muscle you need to put on the ass, though.
I don't know. I don't get a chance to see. I wonder what kind of shift that is from, like, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Well, Bob, I guess it's time to put on the armor and step on outside. In every village, from Daggerfall to Wayrest.
I'm not sure how comfortable it is to walk around in still. It's pretty damn tight.
Walk and just stand around it for 12 hours!
Yep.
Then they're fucking, like, teleportation devices to put them near the scenes of crimes. Halt! Halt! It's no wonder that's all they can say. Halt! Halt! Please, I can't move very fast. Just stop running, please. I need your help, please. That's something I never tried. A low-speed character. Like, if I nuked speed as much as I've nuked, like, luck and personality in the past, start with, like, a speed of, like, 18.
That would not be very fun, I don't think. You can't run away from anything. Basically has to have a bunch of magic spells with touch magic.
I don't know. I've never tried to make someone who's that slow. I might have to.
You can always put the reflexes down, but.
I guess. But then I'll level a little slower.
Oh.
Yes. Fuck. I mean, I might as well just raise the skill advancement dagger if that's gonna be the case. God. That's another thing, too. Like, trying to play the game with the skill advancement dagger, it's like its highest. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? I play this on the super low. Yeah, like, congratulations, you made it to level 3.
Yeah, exactly. It would take like 20 hours.
So there I was. Training incessantly. And like, Christ and a hat takes me so many skill checks just to gain a level.
Yeah, then you you would have really high skills though when you reach like level 5.
Well, that's not necessarily true either, because it's the skill advancement dagger. It's how many checks you need to pass in order to level up your skill, which is what changes how often you level up.
Well, that's just the thing.
So yes, you have to pass, like, how I like to play it, it's like 1/3 of the amount of skill checks you need to, like, level a skill. Like, but you could have it up to, like, 3 times the amount of skill checks you need in order for a skill to level.
Yeah. I usually place it just below average just to get more hit points.
Well, I like to have that sumbitch as low as I can get it.
Yep.
Fun. Whee! Levels. Only the humanoid scale. Only the humanoid scale. And that's irrelevant whenever you have over 400 hit points. I think that's where I am now, currently in my latest playthrough of Daggerfall. I'm like level 14 or something, and I have over 400 hit points.
Alright. I did watch your latest one when falling asleep yesterday, I think.
Yes, there. Went back to Castle Necromogon. That was full of ancient vampires. It was fun.
Ah, okay. I haven't seen that one yet.
that was the absolute latest.
Alright. I mean the latest one on YouTube. Maybe you've done some more streaming after that.
I done one more since then, yes. So I continued the main quest and I fought a bunch of ancient vampires. The magic item I made to do some protection against spells really works well. Glad I made it.
Yeah, you really do need that when you can't really cast spell absorption and spell reflection. And
I don't have a magic pool.
Yeah.
So I don't want to absorb anything. With my constant spell pool that oscillates between 9 and 0. Because the game radiates between he has 18 intelligence, so 9 magicka, and he's forbidden from casting spells.
Yeah.
And the Mages Guild's constantly like, you fucking stupid ass sorcerer, here, let me fix that.
It would be kind of annoying, yeah. Just instantly drops after they restored it to you.
It's a good thing that doesn't kill me. It's like they restore.
Yeah, you can really handicap yourself in that game pretty damn far. Like, take damage all the time.
Yes, in that case, you might as well just be a fucking vampire. Like, if you're gonna take damage in sunlight, then you might as well just be a vampire.
Yep.
And then you might as well just take all the weapon drawbacks and have you take damage in sunlight, because fuck it.
Could, like, forbid yourself Daedric, Orcish, Adamantium, and Ebony.
Well, you could forbid yourself from, like, using all of the weapon types if you wanted to have fun with that.
Yeah, you could do that, but I was thinking about the armor as well, so...
Well, you can only have 7 disadvantages. I think forbidding yourself all of the weapon types, like, I think you can even forbid yourself hand-to-hand, so...
Oh, well... Only magic, then.
It's either magic or a pacifist playthrough. Like, my name is...
Daggerfall as a pacifist, yeah, that will work out.
Yeah, my name is not Lily, you know, made a quip about, like, doing, like, a linguist, where where you'd have, like, the primary and major skills be all, like, the language skills, and then without a weapon drawn, you'd have a higher chance of succeeding on that, and see where that takes you.
How often does that work, though? With the language?
Well, they're checked every time you come near an enemy where one of the language skills would apply, and if it's a successful skill check, they're not hostile towards you.
Yeah. But how often would they, like, not attack you if you have the skill at, say, 50?
Well, I've never had the skill that high, but I don't know. I almost always have a weapon drawn, too, which provides a stiff penalty to the check.
Yeah.
So I imagine, you know, you could do alright against, like, Daedras and orcs and like nymphs and spriggans, because those are prevalent in the game. Spriggans and all the others. I'm like, yay.
Yeah.
And what about the fucking skeleton warriors? Can I have a speak skeleton warrior language?
There's an undead speech.
So they're not.
Yes, he'll understand. Oh, damn skeletons.
I think they're the ones responsible for making all those weird sounds in dungeons sometimes. It's just they're like modulating their speech. It's like a fucking modem.
Pretty much, yeah.
Put a pillow over it so mom and dad don't hear.
Or like a diskette player or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Didn't realize we were doing some sort of like diskette player like remix dubstep here, guys. Did you like? Oh God! Ow! Fuck!
I'm sure you could do a pretty decent remix with all the sounds in Daggerfall. Like. It's so weird when you watch like random series and stuff, and you hear like the skeleton sound or something like that from Daggerfall.
Yes, yes,
because it's so damn iconic.
Yes, that or like the sound of like the horse on like fucking Hollywood sound packs and shit, motherfucker.
Yeah, or the door opening.
Yes, yes. The skeleton, the horse, and then the door opening sounds. I don't really do that with any other game, but I know them from Daggerfall.
Yeah, because they're so damn iconic to Daggerfall, and you've heard them so many times.
Especially the fucking skeleton.
Yeah. and it's so out of place everywhere. I don't know why people uses it. It's like never fits.
Well, that's the problem. Skeleton Warrior's just trying to fit in, Goger, and there you are judging him. No one understands or appreciates him.
He's undead, goddammit, we don't have to.
Aww.
He doesn't have feelings.
Well...
I mean, he doesn't have lungs and still screams, so who knows?
Yeah, that's right. He doesn't have lungs, but he still screams, so the answer to your question is, I don't know.
Yep.
Fucking Lysandus is all like...
I mean, that's magic. He's a vengeful spirit and all that. That's different.
But you're judging the skeleton warrior on completely different standards than the vengeful spirit?
Yes.
That doesn't make sense.
Skeleton warrior is a lower level.
You know, I'm still trying to understand, and this is like a great trope because it exists like in tabletopping stuff too, but like in Daggerfall, like, dungeon ecology. How does this work? Like, you have like all of these like closed, sometimes locked rooms containing monsters that you figure need to eat to survive.
Yep.
They need sustenance, and they're just chilling out. Like,
someone brings them food, like on Tuesdays, the guy Bill comes there with a bag of food.
Dungeon maintenance workers.
Yeah.
I think we had a conversation like that before.
Yes, like, and so they know, like, I need to just follow them, like, fuck, like, exploring this shit myself. I need to follow them to figure out where the fucking grizzly bear is hiding behind the secret door that I need to kill.
Yeah, animals doesn't really work, but they could have, like, a Dropbox outside the dungeon that someone gets every...
Dungeon Dropbox. Put your files in it. You motherfucker! Why are you feeding them?
Yeah, who the fuck feeds them?
Are you the same one responsible for making them respawn whenever I leave and re-enter the dungeon?
Maybe it's like shopkeepers that need adventurers to buy their stuff.
Son of a bitch! It's all coming together now.
Yeah. It's a pyramid scheme.
We just need to get rid of the dungeons. Problem is that there's so many fucking dungeons in the world.
Yep. Yeah. No, you just get rid of all the shopkeepers that supplies them with food, and then you just be the undead one less.
There's more shops than there are dungeons in the Iliac Bay. That's even harder.
Ah, damn it. That's true.
Besides, they're 2D. I can't hurt them.
Oh.
They don't have a hitbox.
They need more personality.
They don't live broadcast. They need more person. I love how you made a joke off the 2Ding and I made a joke off the hitbox.
Yeah, I just remember that from Lethal's playthrough. Did watch the part of it like 2 days ago.
I'm glad everyone fucking remembers shit from like Lethal's playthrough. I can't fucking remember a goddamn thing. It really is the case with me. Like, everything I've done and seen in Daggerfall blends together. I can't fucking remember shit. I'm like, I know I've been in this dungeon before. And not only have I done it myself, I've seen Gryph and Lethal do it, and I can't fucking remember.
Well, everything looks the same, so
that is one.
Together.
That is one thing. Like, it all just blends in together. Well, then you'd think like the iconic dungeons wouldn't like blend in together, but they still do blend.
No. Still has the same textures and everything. And I guess like every time you play it, it's been a long time since you did it last time, so you don't really remember.
Yeah, like my brain just decides that's not useful knowledge. Yeah. You're never gonna play that again.
You don't need to store that in here. It's just get it out.
And that's why I keep going back, because I keep forgetting and I keep tricking myself into thinking Daggerfall's awesome.
You already remember the good parts.
But I know that's not true, damn it. I know Daggerfall isn't a good game. I'm like a willing, like, it's like I'm watching professional wrestling and I'm like getting invested in it, even though I know that it's scripted. I'm willingly tricking myself. I know it's scripted, and yet I'm like, I want to believe.
I mean, so is theater. Still, it still can be enjoyable to watch.
Hollywood is fake? Oh my god.
No, it's all true. It's all real.
Truth in television, man. Come on.
Oh, god damn it.
I'm glad that ass plate started us on a massive tangent.
Oh, beautiful ass plate. I want you so bad.
So cold and heavy in my hands.
You're like holding the guard up my side.
That's not the mental image I had. That works.
That's the immediate thing I got. Like, you're just holding him by his hands, like, squirming around and like, I can't do it.
It's like Link whenever he poses with an item, he just like holds it up to the head.
And the guard's just squirming around, like, let me down.
Yes. Instead of hold.
Hold.
Like swings his axe down at you, little prompt-up box appears. Do you want to surrender to the city guards?
Oh god damn it. I want to make that image now with Link holding up the dagger. I don't think I could do it though. The angles would be too bad.
Say, like, would you use like one of the small Link sprites from like the 8 or 16 bits, or would you use like one of the larger ones? Because if you do one of the small ones, then it's just like a complete size fuck. Like, how is he holding that up?
We'll probably use from like a 64 game, probably, like Majora's Mask or yeah.
I never heard of that.
I don't think it would work that well because the angles would be too fucked up.
Yes, the angles. That would be the problem.
Yep. Basically have to do like a guard from the side and then doesn't really work.
Evening, Manaki.
Evening.
We're talking about butt plates.
What? What was that? What did you say?
We're talking about butt plates.
What's that?
Look at Grimith's photo image.
Butt plate would be like boob plate, Manaki.
Oh,
like metal
yes,
armor that is,
it, yes.
yes.
I was thinking horse. It really makes sense to me. So.
Yeah, you
horse ass plate. What?
Now I want to understand Manaki's interpretation.
No, I just only looked at the picture and I just noticed it was a guy on a horse. I didn't notice the plate at all. before you said it. I was like, oh, okay.
It's understandable. The quality can only be so much in a Skype avatar.
That seems very impractical.
It does.
Well, who am I to judge? I haven't worn plate armor. Maybe I'd find that more comfortable.
I suppose it has to be very custom made in an unpleasant sort of very personal way.
You really don't have. You can't really gain any weight if you
Exactly.
Daggerfall guard.
I've grown old. I'm a little saggy now, so it doesn't work anymore. Spilling out would happen, you know.
Yeah,
Some
poking out there at the leg, just the top of the leg.
I need to go on a diet. I can't wear my guard armor.
My ass is poking out.
Yeah.
I don't think the plate yields, so your ass wouldn't really poke out.
Just be horribly sweaty and yeah.
Then you'd run, it would like begin to scratch and
Oh god.
I thought this topic was going to be dropped, and then Goger brought up like, oh, by the way, we were talking about this. Like, you didn't have to explain anything. Just like,
Why not?
But now I can be in on the joke.
Yep.
No, I'm not the guy who now. No, Dark will have to be the one who doesn't get it, or Gryph, I suppose.
well, yeah, Dark. Unless he decides he suddenly feels better. Right.
Is Gryph? I think he's gonna be joining us at 10. Yeah.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware. I mean, there's been moments where he hasn't shown up at all, like the time you guys went to the Melkor Crypt.
So it's gonna be all about Dwohurim and the guests.
I did consider that whenever I saw Dark's message, like, Dwohurim's going to be the only one of the original party around.
Yeah. I am the Ushma
Well,
Tango.
no pressure.
Yeah, well, if there's anyone who's equipped to handle that kind of pressure, it's Manaki.
Yeah. Now nobody can vote me down because you don't have votes because you're new.
That would be like, what if Thomas Tonnell were the only character that was from the original party and everyone was new? How would he organize them? What if Tempus were the only original character? How would he organize them before he turned into a
loot
cube?
them and leave and then turn into a box and they would be like, "What? You took all the crap in there. What do you even do? What if he takes like a year to come back and he has all the important quest items?"
What if yes, the important quest items that you can't get back from anywhere else?
He must bring this key to this place. And then he pops into a cube and he doesn't like he's in there for like 600 years now.
Yeah, guess you'll have to restart the game, guys.
Yeah, like, oh well, that's
Quick load.
You just press the reboot button. So you're walking through Wildwood.
Man, we do so many things differently.
Yep.
Guys, let's not go to Dragon Hall.
Guys, let's not stay in Fog
Let's
Haven.
not take this job. Let's just stay in.
You just desert Dirk. He's like, wait, guys, no, I like.
You paid me. Like, yeah, we don't really care, honestly. So could we just go to Zendikar? Maybe
We
the
have
priest
seen
there.
things.
Dirk, we'll take this money. We'll consult you right now. This trip is not worth it.
But I have I need to do this. Like, it's
We're not
part of my
enough.
livelihood.
Not enough. Thomas, you will miss that wedding. You will actually be going to basically kill yourself at the wall with full Sahagin. It's not gonna be very pleasant. You're gonna want to just have stayed here.
Just trust me.
I saw it in a vision. You understand
Dwohurim
this,
is the
right?
only one who knows.
Yes. Which would be even the worst because Dwohurim is not one for this visions and dreaming about it thing. So
No. I'm serious. I have a really bad feeling about this whole thing.
and then but none of the other player characters listen, so you go through the same things and Dwohurim's like, I have been here before. I have definitely been here.
Grumble.
Oh, hey, Rav. How's it going, Rav?
I know all your story.
You just
Guys,
start
I have a
dancing the
feeling
ass.
he's gonna be in this random place out by the water. There's not gonna be a water mentioned there. What's the chance? We can just guess that. We can go in a random place. We need clues. I'm like,
Who would
Yeah, I
build
mean,
a mansion that close
Who
to the
would
water?
build a mansion right there? That's nonsense.
So it's gonna be that kind of session, just like last week.